hello, hello. Hello, hello. Come on, who's in? Who's first in, ladies and gentlemen? Who is first in? Tell me, who is first in on this joint venture? This joint venture, who have we got? Who is going to be first in the house? One extra bonus point. Immediately. It's not true, you don't get that. Nobody gets that. There are no bonus points, ladies and gentlemen. Zero. None. But guys, if you're in, please let me know. I was, says Flex77. Matt was pretty damn close, as was Muriel. Hey guys, good evening. Good afternoon. How you doing? How are you? How are you doing? I'm just trying to find my new... I've got a new one here. I'm trying to find the new one for this. Because, ladies and gentlemen, as you well know, we have two households tonight. Two households, both alike in dignity, in quizzing dignity. We have the Thomas Kemp lot. Is this the one? And we have the Avenue lot. Oh, yes, we do. I found it, ladies and gentlemen. I've got it here. So I have that ready. How are we all doing, everybody? Talk to me, talk to me. What's cracking in the world? Hello, Emily. How are you? Are you well? Are you well and good? How are we all doing? Super 4 or 5, that's all right. Are you feeling confident? That's the main thing. Are you feeling confident? All well in Kemp Town, Muriel. Very good. So, look at this, you see. We have a couple of Thomas Kemp teams. We have at least one Saltdean team already. So we need to probably introduce who we've got. Matt, are you with the LTS youth team tonight? Please let me know. LTS YTS is what I'll call it. LTS YTS. Garden's looking good. Thank you very much, Muriel. It's interestingly, Jenny and Mick, the originals, are in the house. Mick, much love to you and your family, my friend. I hope you can have a little bit of fun this evening. I hope you get to enjoy yourselves. And Jenny, lovely to have you with us as well. Sending you huge love, both of you and the boys as well. It is lovely to have you here. It really, really is. Let me put you in here. Who else have we got? We've got Bella Flex, who are the meat in the Thomas Kemp and the Saltdean sandwich. They're two of my best friends from Swindon. They're here as like adjudicators, just to see what's going on, just to make sure that nobody's causing any trouble. That's what we're here for. Ryan, good to see you. Carol, the Foxy Ladies and the Hound. LTS Youth. And Darren and the K team are in the house. So we have the Super 6, sort of, at the minute. We have the LTS Youth team. We have the K team. Let me get them in. We have the Bookends. Very nice. Now, guys, if you have any idea of what you want your Joker round to be, let me know. So we have tonight, what's first? Food and drink, art and literature, or potluck. So the Joker is available. You are self-policing, so, you know, we all trust each other. We're all doing the right thing. I don't have any qualms that any of you aren't, so that's fine. So tell me, if you can, what you've got going on. Charlie from the K team, good on you, sir. Nice to see you here, my friend. Hello, hello. Potluck for Bella Flex. Okay, potluck. I'm going to start putting these jokers in, guys. Now, you need to realise that there are some serious contenders in this room now. There are some serious quiz contenders. This is what happens when you amalgamate such deep excellence. This is their heavy quiz connotations going on here. Heavy quiz connotations. No cake question, no. What we do with the Saltdean lot, Mick is an exceptional cook and baker, and we always have a question about cake that somebody then wins free cake, but not this week. But that's quite all right. Paula, how are you doing? I've got the window. The windows are shut, but the curtains are open, so that's okay. Good to see you all. What's up, home roast? Rob Cohen in the house. Who have you got with you, Rob? Who have you got with you? You tell me, my friend. You tell me. And yeah, so please, guys, send over your potluck questions. Not potluck questions, your joke rounds. Art and literature for the Super 6. Art and literature is going in there. Anybody else have one whilst we're here? Al, Rob. Al. Rob. That's quite all right, Mick. No worries at all. Seriously, sending you big love, my friend. Big, big love. If you're having problems, Rob, just skip to the end of the video, and that's fine. We'll delay if you want. What's happening? Problems with who? With Ruth or anybody? Ian, very good. Amaze, Elaine, Tina, very good to see you. Joker art and literature for the bookends, very nice. That's going in the book. End. Lovely jubbly. So Ian, Elaine and Tina, if you can tell me what you want your Joker to be. Tonight we have art and literature, food and drink, or potluck. So they are the three. Choose your Joker wisely. They can't launch it on the telly. Well, give them a call, Rob, and get them sorted out. Give them an old-fashioned ring-a-ding. The rounds, Matt, are art and literature, food and drink, potluck. They are the rounds this week. That's what we've got. Food and drink for the originals. Yes. Let's get them in. Oh wow, you're gonna have to bear with me with the getting of the scores, guys, because we're gonna have quite a few teams. I'm liking it. So how's everybody? I'll put foof. Foof is not a real word. Food is a better word. How's everybody doing? How are you all going? What's going on? Anything interesting? Tell me. Anything interesting happening? We're supposed to be having an announcement, aren't we? It was meant to be May the 7th. Rob, didn't we have a bet May the 7th? Not going to happen, is it? So I think I win. That's all right. Maybe delayed until next week to say that the lockdown may well be relaxed in some way, my fam way, but I don't think what they're going to do is anything useful, really. But everybody's going to see it as a chance to all run around naked and congregate in a big, sweaty, fleshy heap. You know, it's pros and cons, I suppose. You know, that's what it is. Muesli, Sally, look at the mueslis. Who have you got with you, Sally? Oh, the Muesli Mountaineers. Guys, I'm going to run out of space. I'm aboard. Muesli, it already has you in here. Muesli, if I could spell it. Mountain ears. Well done. I'm going to have to copy this. I might actually have to do that on the computer before we start, which is what I might do. So, who else have we got in here, guys? Food and drink, 2 ticks. Joker potluck. Good to see you, Spoonettes. Potluck for the Joker, and why the devil not? Hope everything's all right, Andy, Denise, and co. Food and drink for Amaze. Now you see, guys, I'm already counting 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 teams already. This is heavy duty quizzing. Heavy duty. Art and literature for the K team. Got you, Charlie. You're in. Art. Artigoban. Matt, we're just waiting for you. A few, actually, maybe. Foxy's, Carol, and Claudia, and the rest. What are you going to have as your Joker, if you will? Muesli. I always spell that wrong. I always put muesli. There you go, muesli. Done. Sorted. So what else is going on? Sod off with your bet. Yeah, well, okay. When you're logged on the iPad or TV, there's no button to watch this live. No, so The only way you can do it is by typing the link in, Rob. Yeah, you can do it on your iPad, obviously, because you can copy the link from... well, the easiest way of doing it on iPad is to send the link via email to yourself and copying it. I know it's a ball ache, but you know, you should have done this ages ago, to be honest. But that's all right. It's not a problem. I don't think you can share... I don't think you can sort of share the link like that. It doesn't quite work like that. Food, I've got you there. LTS Youth Scheme. Food is coming on for you. Foxy ladies, we're waiting for your joke around, if you will. Lovely to have the Muesli Mountaineers here. Lovely to have the Muesli Mountaineers. Oh, everybody. Is there a direct way through the YouTube app? No, you can't do it because the link is private. So that's the reason why. If I made it public, everybody who's subscribed to the channel would automatically pop up on their phones saying there's a quiz going on, and they would all jump in and, you know, try and do the quiz. So we can't do it that way. So when I send you, that's why I send you the link out really early in the morning, so that you can, you know, get it all ready, sort of thing. Just saying. So there you go. Sarah's here. Oh, Sarah. Sarah Drake. How are you doing? What are we calling ourselves these days? I don't have the old score sheets. What are you calling yourself, Sarah? How many have you got with you? How many of those little children do you have on your side? The rounds for the Joker. Rob Hart. Rob, who are you? Are you with? Are you the Rob of the Foxies and the Hound? Is that you? The rounds are art and literature, food and drink, and potluck. They are the rounds. So choose one. Choose one, if you will. The quarantine, of course, Sarah. So you heard those quarantine. How could I? It's already in there as well. If you heard those rounds. So art and literature, food and drink, potluck. Choose one, and you are allowed a joker. And you have to choose now. The girls smuggled up London. Oh no, did they really? Is that allowed? Is that even allowed in today's society? Is it just you, Sarah, on your own? Food and drink it is. Food and drink it is. Okay, guys, so we're nearly ready to roll. We've got quite a lot of teams in, which is great. Muesli's, Muesli's, I'm just waiting for you, and the Foxies and the Hound, we're waiting for your joker round. That looks to me as if we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 teams, ladies and gentlemen. 11. Very, very nice. No baby, but that's all right, Andy. Leave it for the weekend. Those things are best for the weekend. You know, they're best left for the weekend. Leave it for the weekend. Sally, Muesli's, food and drink. Excellent. No problem. Good to have you along. You've been on one of these live ones before, haven't you, Sally? You've been here before. I swear you have. I'm sure you are. Sent it twice. Oh, yes, food and drink. Sorry, I've already... I thought I saw it, Carol, but then I just wanted you to send it again. Just so I get more attention. That's just all I wanted. That's all I wanted. You know, is it too much to ask? Is it too much to ask? I'm just a girl. Standing in... Okay, right, I think we're ready to roll, guys. I have all of your joker rounds. Now I should tell you who's playing. We have from Saltdean, ladies and gentlemen, from Saltdean we have Amaze. We have the Super Six. We have the Spoonettes. We have the Foxy Ladies and the Hound. And we have the Originals. And from the Thomas Kemp, ladies and gentlemen, we have the LTS youth team. We have the K team. We have the Bookends. We have the Muesli Mountaineers. And we have the Quarantine. We also have Unit 4, Rob, when they turn up. Now, if you're having technical difficulties, then what you need to do is just turn everything else off in the house. That's not true. Just reload the video and just scroll the bar at the bottom right to the very end to catch up with where you are. Okay, that's all you need to do. Rob, how are you doing before we start kicking off? Rob, Rob Hart, what team are you in, my friend? Rob, is this the Rapid Tranks, Rob? Is that you? Do we have the Rapid Tranks in here as well? Rob, tell me, Rob Hart, if you are from the Rapid Tranks. Because if you are, then we have another team. In fact, we're going to have another 2 teams. That's what we're going to have. Tell me, Rob. Rapid Tranks. Ah, yeah. Okay, guys, so 12 teams. Best of luck. Yes, you trying to talk in the group is always a problem. So food and drink, Rapid Tranks is your joke around. That's perfect. And we're just waiting on Unit 4. Now, while we wait for Unit 4 to get their shiz together, I'm going to tell you and show you your picture round, ladies and gentlemen, so we can start the quiz. The picture round. Who is this Matt Fisher guy? Rob, how are Ruth and John? Are they in? Are they ready? If so, what's the joke around? What are you having as your joke around? And then we can crack on. We can just do it. We can keep doing that all night, but we don't want to do that. Tell me your joke around, but before we do that, I am going to give you your pictures. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for your evening. Now, the pictures go chronologically along the top. So, along the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as normal, as you will imagine. But here they are. Ruth is here. Fantastic. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Name the Star Wars characters. That's it. May the 4th be with you. 2 days ago. 2 days ago. May the 4th be with you. So, number 1, Princess Leia is number 1. And then the one with the glasses is number 2. Then it carries on like that, okay? So that's how it works. I'll give you a clue. Number 20 in the bottom right is Jar Jar Binks. So if you weren't going to get those 2, that is 2. Come on, kiddo. That's a second. That's 2 points there, guys. I've given you. Princess Leia is number 1. Jar Jar Binks in the bottom right is number 20. And it goes horizontally. 1, the orange lady with the glasses is number 2, etc., etc., etc. Star Wars characters. But I think you're all here, guys, so we can start proper. Now, as you well know, we have amalgamated. I'm going to leave the pictures up for you for a little bit, guys, just so you can get some of these down. You can get them down. You'll pick out some of them. You'll pick out quite a lot of them. Get them written down quite quickly. So if you don't already know, you should have your own piece of paper and a writing implement, a stylus of some kind, and you should be writing these answers down immediately, already. If you haven't been doing so, you are losing time. Come on, get on with it. This picture round, you have 20 Star Wars characters. You need to name them. You don't have to give their surname if you don't want to. You'll be marking them yourselves. So just be honest with yourself and each other. So that's just the way it is. But we're going to start the quiz proper, ladies and gentlemen. I'll bring you back to me. Don't worry, you'll get to see quite a lot of those Star Wars characters. But what I want to say before we start is welcome. I was going to say my 2 favorite quiz groups. You're my only 2 quiz groups, but you're my 2 favorite quiz groups. We have the old school, original, long-standing Thomas Kemp pub crew, and we have only about a year later the old school, long-standing the Avenue Tea Room and Boutique and Booze Shop crew as well. I love all of you to bits. I want to see some sledging, some slight dinging, have a little chat with each other. It's all good. What is your joker, Rob? No, I don't have your joker, mate. What is it? You're the only one I don't have. Food, art, or potluck, please. So please, guys, have a bit of chat, have a little bit of slap and tickle, and that's cool. And we will kick off. We're 10 minutes late, but that's not a problem. We will get through this lickety bloody split. Don't worry. Rob, you going to give me the Joker? Are you going to give me the Joker? Are you going to tell me what it is? Are you going to tell me what it is, Rob? We're all waiting. We're all waiting here, Rob. Boo! There you go. I could have guessed. It was nice to see Andy from the Spoonettes yesterday. Socially distancingly. Elbow, said hello. Very nice to see you, my friend. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The first round. Food and drink. Let's turn the music off. We don't want it anymore. Go away. Goodbye. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's not Thomas Kemp versus Saltdean, but it kind of is. And don't forget, we have Bellaflex in the middle as well. I didn't mention them earlier on. My good friends Paul and Carol are the keystone holding this whole thing together. Here we go. Question number 1, ladies and gentlemen, in food and drink. Oh, it's quite nice. I like doing this. Question 1. What F for foxtrot describes a yogurt-like low-fat cream cheese that translates literally from French as fresh cheese? What F for foxtrot describes a yogurt-like low-fat cream cheese that translates literally from French as fresh cheese? Oh yeah. All right. Go TK. That's that. I'm just reading the thing. Now I need somebody to say, go Saltdean. Lovely to have you all here, guys. A lot of you have met each other when we did the Saturday quiz, because the Super Six were definitely there. I can't remember if any other teams were there. I'm not really sure. I think it was just the Super Six, but it was way back in the day. Number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Question number 2. What type of drink are Old Pogue, Knob Creek, and Fighting Cock? What type of drink are Old Pogue, Knob Creek, and Fighting Cock? Saltdean are ravers, yeah. Woohoo! Hey? Beat that. Number 3, ladies and gentlemen. I need to move my my secondary carpet. I have an extra carpet because I move around quite a bit. Just sort of like moving. I sort of move around. Number 3, ladies and gentlemen. First introduced in 1842, from what country does Pilsner Urquell originate? First introduced in 1842, from what country does Pilsner Urquell originate? Urquell spelt U-R-Quell with 2 L's. Yes, indeed. Stuck in the 90s. Oh, Sarah's stuck in the 80s. How do you spell it? You spell it Pilsner, and then U-R-Q-U-E-L-L. Pilsner Urquell. You'll recognise it if you saw it. Number 4, ladies and gentlemen. Question number 4. In what state in America is Jim Beam produced? In what state in America is Jim Beam produced? Hey? What state is it? Where do they make Jim Beam? Number 5, sticking with America. Question number 5. What type of food or drink are Cougar Gold, Humboldt Fog, and Red Hawk? So in America, what type of food or drink are Cougar Gold, Humboldt Fog, and Red Hawk. What are they? A lot of jokers being played on food and drink, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of jokers. Rightly or wrongly, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Just doesn't matter. Number 6, ladies and gentlemen, sloe gin. Question number 6. Sloe gin, S-L-O-E. Sloe gin is a liqueur made up of gin added to sloe juice extracted from the fruit of what small tree? So sloe juice comes from the fruit of what small tree? Yes. Yes, indeed. It does. I like sloe gin. Sloe gin is a main ingredient for the cocktail Alabama Slammer. Whew. We used to drink them, didn't we, Flex? Alabama Slammers, my friend, in Old Orleans. Woo-hoo! All right. Number 7, ladies and gentlemen. 7. What fruit, ladies and gentlemen, question number 7. What fruit, indigenous to tropical Africa, is a key ingredient of Worcestershire sauce? Bless you. What fruit, indigenous to tropical Africa, is a key ingredient of Worcestershire sauce? It's quite difficult to say that, apparently. Number 8, ladies and gentlemen. Also, guys, don't forget, just because we do this private quiz just with you guys, you are allowed to come and do the public quiz every Saturday. We have about 50 to 70 teams doing it. It's great fun. It's good fun. And I'm so much drunker. It's great. Good fun. Number 8, ladies and gentlemen. Question number 8. What name is given to a cocktail containing sloe gin? I'm only joking. What name is given to a cocktail containing vodka, peach schnapps, orange juice, and cranberry juice? So what is the name of the cocktail which is vodka, peach schnapps, orange juice, and cranberry juice? What is that called, ladies and gentlemen? You did. Well, maybe I did drink Alabama Slammers. That's not an Alabama Slammer, by the way, because it would have sloe gin in it. Pardon me. Number 9, ladies and gentlemen. Question number 9. Another boozy one. Oh, interesting. I didn't know this. What is mixed? What is mixed with vodka and orange to make a Harvey Wallbanger? So what is mixed with vodka and orange to make a Harvey Wallbanger? I've never had one. I don't think. No, I've not. I don't think. Number 10. Question number 10, ladies and gentlemen. Popular in the 50s and in the 60s, in Australia and in New Zealand, carpet bag steak. Carpet bag steak is a dish of beef stuffed with what? Popular in the 70s, minus 20 years. Popular in the 50s and the 60s in Australia and in New Zealand. Carpet bag steak. Carpet bag steak is a dish of beef stuffed with what? So it's beef stuffed with what? Carpet bag steak. You tell me. I don't know what it is. Do you? Al Obama Slama. Yeah. Al Obama and Simon Sharma. No, not quite right. I'll go through those again, ladies and gentlemen, quickly for you. Number 1. What F describes a yogurt-like low-fat cream cheese that translates literally from French as fresh cheese? Number 2. What type of drink are Old Pogue and Knob Creek and Fighting Cock? Number 3. First introduced in 1842, what country produces Pilsner Urquell? Number 4. In what American state is Jim Beam produced? Number 5. Staying in America. In America, what type of food or drink are Cougar Gold, Humboldt Fog, and Red Hawk? Number 6. Sloe juice to make sloe gin. Sloe juice is extracted from the fruit of what small tree? Number 7. What fruit indigenous to tropical Africa is a key ingredient of Worcestershire sauce? Number 8. What name is given to a cocktail containing vodka, peach schnapps, orange juice, and cranberry juice? Number 9. What is mixed with vodka and orange to make a Harvey Wallbanger? And number 10, popular in the 50s and 60s in Australia and in New Zealand, carpet bag steak is a dish of beef stuffed with what? Sounds ruddy delish. There are your first 10 questions. I'm going to give you a little go on your pictures whilst you deliberate. I'm not deliberating. You can deliberate. Not for me to deliberate. It's for you. Nothing to do with me, Johnny. I'm not deliberating anything. Now, with your Star Wars, you should get a good 10. And there's an easy 10 there. As I'm looking at them, I think an easy 10. Then you've got a tricky 5. And then you've got a fan 5. I may be going a bit harsh there, but I think you've got an easy 10 or 12 maybe, actually. And then maybe a tricky 7 or 8 maybe. But we'll see how you get on. I saw some of the comments when this popped up and they were like, that's us made, we're sorted, done it, smashed it, leveled it. We're winning. We're winning, Johnny. Okay, I'll give you 10 more seconds. I'll fill up my Coca-Cola. And we will mark the food and drink. I had egg mayonnaise today, made with the eggs from next door's hens. And it was bloody lovely. Right, here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here are your answers to the food and drink. You're all being very, very demure, very quiet, very respectful of each other. I thought, I was expecting there to be more, like... words. Number 1. The yogurt-like low-fat cream cheese is fromage frais. Fromage frais. Not enough booze yet, Matt. Don't worry. You'll get in. One of those Star Wars ones is really funny. I'm not sure why. Too difficult. Yes, indeed. Number 2. What type of drink are Old Pogue, Knob Creek, and Fighting Cock? They are bourbon. They are bourbon. Bourbons is what they are. Number 3, ladies and gentlemen, Pilsner Urquell. Where does it originate? It is the Czech Republic or Czechoslovakia. I will accept either. Czechoslovakia or the Czech Republic. Number 4, in what American state is Jim Beam produced? It is Kentucky. Kentucky. Number 5. What type of food or drink in America are Cougar Gold, Humboldt Fog, and Red Hawk? Cheese. Cheese. Cheeses. They are cheese. Cheese. Number 6. Sloe juice, which is used to make sloe gin, is extracted from the fruit of the blackthorn tree. The blackthorn tree. Number 7. What fruit is a key ingredient of Worcestershire sauce, indigenous to tropical Africa? The fruit, not the sauce. It is the tamarind. Tamarind. Number 8. What name is given to a cocktail? Vodka, peach schnapps. So Archer's, vodka, orange and cranberry, sex on the beach. Sex on the beach. Number 8. What name is given... that was number 8. Number 9. What is mixed with vodka and orange to make a Harvey Wallbanger? It is Galliano. Galliano. It is the liqueur or the spirit Galliano. I didn't know that. Did anybody get that one right? Number 10. A carpet bag steak. Carpet bag steak, popular in the 50s and 60s in Australia and New Zealand. It's beef stuffed with oysters. Oysters is the answer. So fling me your answers, ladies and gentlemen. Fling me your scores, including your doubles for jokers, please. I'll give you those again. Number 1, fromage frais. Number 2, bourbon. Number 3, Czech Republic or Czechoslovakia. Number 4, Kentucky. Number 5, cheese. Number 6, blackthorn. Number 7, tamarind. Number 8, sex on the beach. Number 9, Galliano. Number 10, oysters. How did we do? 7 out of 10. 14, Rob and the Unit 4s. Let me get this in. Right, I need to be on the ball here. 14, well done. What else we got? 6 for the Spoonettes. Nice, no joker there. 4 for Bella Flex, no joker there. 5 for Amaze, no bad there. Oh, 5, so doubled up to 10. Ian, yep, sorry, doubled up to 10. Do you take last week off to practice saying? Oh, no, I didn't, but I am good at saying Worcestershire sauce now. Thank you very much. Darren, 3. Okay, team for 3. 3 in food. What the frick? 14 for the Rapid Tranks. Well done, Rob. 7 doubled up. 6 for the Supers. Very good. 6 is a good score. The Foxy's got 8, doubled up to 16. That's the top so far, surely. LTS Youth Full House Joker 20. Okay. They got them all right. You got carpet bag steak. Carpet bag steak. You got that right, huh? Okay. All right. Well done, boys. Well done. And 10 out of 10 for the originals as well. And the Joker, which is 20 as well. How the hell do you know what carpet bag steak is? What is wrong with you people? 7 bookends. Well done. And the mueslis. We're waiting for the mueslis. 7, which is 14. Very good. Sarah, how did you do on your own? 14. 7 as well, which I believe is everybody's scores in. Well, the scores, ladies and gentlemen, ranged from 3 to 10. 3 to 10. Wowza bowser. Well done if you got all of those right, because, to be fair, what? How did you know that Harvey Wallbanger has Galliano in it? How do you know that? How do you know that? How do you know that? What's wrong with you? Well done. I was let down. I'm always let down by Jesus in Kentucky. That should go into a song. I was let down by cheese in Kentucky. Well done, guys. There's some heavy scoring going on there, but it all could change in the art and literature round and the potluck round, and also the music and the film round, which is where we're going right now, ladies and gentlemen. So this week, I'm going to give you 10 movie quotes. 10 movie quotes. You need to tell me this week the name of the film. 1 point. and the actor that says the line for another point. If you get one wrong, one right, it doesn't matter. You still get a point. Okay. We drink Harvey Wallbangers all the time. Very good. We meet in a pub. Yeah, very good. Last place. Yeah. Oh, 10 in total. Ah, right. Good. Excellent clarification there, originals. There was me giving you top marks. So, LTS youth team 20, Foxy's 16, Muesli's Quarantine 14, Amazon 10. That's where we're at, ladies and gentlemen. But here we go, straight on, the film round. We have no breaks tonight, although we can have a break if you like before the music, just to have a wee or something else, whatever you need to do. Huh? I don't mind. But here we are. Film quote number 1, ladies and gentlemen. Now, name of the film, if you will, and the actor. The first one goes like this. I think now, looking back, we did not fight the enemy. We fought ourselves, and the enemy was in us. The war is over for me now, but it will always be there for the rest of my days, as I'm sure Elias will be, fighting with Barnes for what Ra called possession of my soul. It's a bit of a voiceover. He writes in the diary throughout the film. I think now, looking back, we did not fight the enemy. We fought ourselves, and the enemy was in us. The war is over for me now, but it will always be there for the rest of my days, as I'm sure Elias will be, fighting with Barnes for what Ra called possession of my soul. It's a war film, but which one is it, and who said it? They're the only two things you need to tell me. I don't need to tell you. All right. Yeah, okay. That was number 1, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, very good. I just slapped him. Don't slap him, Jenny. He'll like that. Number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Number 2, classic quote goes like this. And should we win the day, the 4th of July will no longer be known as an American holiday, but as the day the world declare in one voice, we will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. We're gonna live on. We're gonna survive. Oh, my throat went there. I'm all right. And should we win the day, the 4th of July will no longer be known as an American holiday, but it's the day the world declared in one voice, we will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. We're going to live on. We're going to survive. What film, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, and what actor? Yeah, I've actually got a couple of throat sweets here. When they called Nigroids or something, Nigroids. What are they called? Oh, they're sweets to open up your throat. Paul's a singer, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, some of the well, to be fair, some of the Thomas Kemp lot have met Paul anyway as well, because we've been in the pub many times. But also, Paul has come and done the quiz in the Avenue a couple of times. And sat with various different people. Right, number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Number 3 goes like this. When I shall sit, you shall sit. When I shall kneel, you shall kneel, etc., etc., etc. That was it, ladies and gentlemen. That was your quote. That was your quote. If you blinked, you missed it. That's not the quote. The quote was, when I shall sit, you shall sit. When I shall kneel, you shall kneel, etc., etc., etc. Name of the film and the actor, please. Ooh. Woo-hoo. Yes, so is Pearl. There you go. Hello. Paul's saying hello. It's nice. Number 4, ladies and gentlemen. Now, you're going to know the film, most likely. But who says this line? You must cut down the mightiest tree in the forest. with a herring. Quote number 4. You must cut down the mightiest tree in the forest with a herring. Name of the film and the name of the actor, please, ladies and gentlemen. For 1 point each, if you please. And then we'll go on to number 5, which is this. Nice easy one for you. Hopefully 2 easy points for you. The line goes like this. Hang on a minute, lads. I've got a great idea. Hang on a minute, lads. I've got a great idea. Hey? What film could that possibly be from? 1 point for the film, 1 point for the actor. If you don't know the actor, then just guess. If you don't know the film, then you're screwed, really. But it's all right. Don't worry about it too much. Number 6, ladies and gentlemen. A very famous film. Very famous film franchise. But what film is this one from? And who says this line? A wizard is never late, Frodo Baggins, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. A wizard is never late, Frodo Baggins, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. Film and actor, please. For your points. For your puntas. Puntas. Does that mean points? I think I might be saying something else. Number 7, ladies and gentlemen. Debut. Name of the film and the actor, please. The line goes like this. Close your mouth, please, Michael. We are not a codfish. Close your mouth, please, Michael. We are not a codfish. Classic 60s film. What is it, ladies and gentlemen? And as always, I'll go through these quickly at the end, which is what we'll do. Number 8 goes like this. You talking to me? You talking to me? I can't see anybody else here. You must be talking to me. That's the line, ladies and gentlemen. You talking to me? Are you talking to me? Well, I can't see anyone else here. You must be talking to me. Doesn't say it with as much panache as what I did, but he's there. He's getting there. He's getting there. Guy's a little bit whoop, you know. Number 9. Oh, number 9, ladies and gentlemen. Number 9 goes like this. Imagine me in bed with Hugh Grant, and I say, and one day not long from now my looks will go. They will discover I can't act, and I will become some sad middle-aged woman who looks a bit like someone who was famous for a while. Destiny. One day, not long from now, my looks will go. They will discover I can't act, and I will become some sad middle-aged woman who looks a bit like someone who was famous for a while. Too true. Well said. And lastly, ladies and gentlemen, remember, all we need is the name of the film and the actor. We don't need the year or anything like that. Just the film and actor, please. Number 10, ladies and gentlemen, goes like this. Great film, this. And he says this. He's in a saloon. Loads of guns pointing at him. And he says, that's right. I've killed women and children. I've killed just about everything that walks or crawled at one time or another. And I'm here to kill you, little Bill, for what you did to Ned. And he does kill him. Spoiler alert. That's right. I've killed women and children. I've killed just about everything that walks or crawled at one time or another. And I'm here to kill you, little Bill, for what you did to Ned. I'll go through those quickly again. Number 1. I think now, looking back, we did not fight the enemy. We fought ourselves and the enemy was in us. The war is over for me now, but it will always be there for the rest of my days, as I'm sure Elias will be, fighting with Barnes for what Ra called possession of my soul. Number 2. We should win the day. The 4th of July will no longer be known as an American holiday. We will not vanish without a fight. We will not go quietly into the night. We're going to live. We're going to survive. Number 3. When I shall sit, you shall sit. When I shall kneel, you shall kneel, etc., etc., etc. Number 4. You must cut down the mightiest tree in the forest with a herring. Number 5. Hang on a minute, lads. I've got a great idea. Number 6. A wizard is never late, Frodo Baggins, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. Number 7. Close your mouth, please, Michael. We are not a codfish. Number 8. You talking to me? You talking to me? Well, I can't see anybody else here. You must be talking to me. Number 9. And one day, not long from now, my looks will go. They will discover I can't act, and I will be some sad middle-aged woman who looks a bit like someone who was famous for a while. And number 10. That's right, I've killed women and children. I've killed just about everything that walks or crawled at one time or another. And I'm here to kill you, little Bill, for what you done to Ned. Ned. There you are, ladies and gentlemen. Deliberate. Whilst I put your pictures back up for you, you can have a wee look. How many have you got left to do is the question. How are you getting on with them? Which ones are causing you trouble? Which ones are causing you pain? Any? Any at all? I think you're going to be all right. I think you're going to be fine. I think if you get over 15 on this round, you have done extremely well. Okay, 10 more seconds and we will mark Wahlberg. The film round is about to be marky marked. A kaboosh! Here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the answers to the film round. How many are you going to get? How confident are you? You're all very quiet. You're usually not as quiet as this. There's a little bit of us and them tension going on, but out of shot, out of earshot. Number 1, ladies and gentlemen, the war film. The war will be there for the rest of my days, as I'm sure Elias will be fighting with Barnes. Should have given you a clue. It gives away 2 character names. It is from Platoon, and it is Charlie Sheen who says the lines, ladies and gentlemen. I can feel it, the tension. I can feel the tension. Number 2, the 4th of July should have given you a big clue. We will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. We're going to live on. We're going to survive. Is Independence Day. Independence Day. The President of the United States, Bill Pullman. Bill Pullman plays the president in that film. Number 3, when I shall sit, you shall sit. When I shall kneel, you shall kneel, etc., 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 is the brilliant film. The King and I. The King and I. And it is Yul Brynner. Yul Brynner, ladies and gentlemen. Number 4. You must cut down the mightiest tree in the forest with a herring is Monty Python and the Holy Grail. But who is the head of the knights who say knee? It is Michael Palin. It is Michael Palin who says that line. Number 5. Hang on a minute, lads. I've got a great idea. Is from the Italian Job. Last line from Italian Job. And it is obviously Michael Caine. Italian Job, Michael Caine. Number 6. A wizard is never late, Frodo Baggins, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. Is from Lord of the Rings 1. If you put Lord of the Rings, it's fine, as long as you haven't written anything else. If you put Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, that's even better, but you still only get 1 point. And it is Ian McKellen, Sir Ian McKellen, if you want, but it's Ian McKellen. Number 7. Close your mouth, please, Michael. We are not a codfish. Is from Mary Poppins, and it is Julie Andrews who says the line. Mary Poppins, Julie Andrews. Number 8, You Talking to Me, You Talking to Me, is Robert De Niro in Taxi Driver. Robert De Niro, Taxi Driver. Number 9, I Will Become Some Sad Middle-Aged Woman Who Looks a Bit Like Someone Who Was Famous for a While, is Notting Hill and Julia Roberts. And number 10, I've killed women and children. I'm here to kill you, little Bill, for what you did to Ned, is from the great cowboy and western film Unforgiven. And it was Clint Eastwood who says the line. I'll go through those again whilst you fire me your scores. Number 1, Platoon, Charlie Sheen. Number 2, Independence Day, Bill Pullman. Number 3, The King and I, Yul Brynner. Number 4, Monty Python and the Holy Grail, Michael Palin. Number 5, The Italian Job, Michael Caine. Number 6, Lord of the Rings, Fellowship, Ian McKellen. Number 7, Mary Poppins, Julie Andrews. Number 8, Taxi Driver, Robert De Niro. Number 9, Notting Hill, Julia Roberts. And number 10, Unforgiven, Clint Eastwood. How did you score, ladies and gentlemen? Throw them over. If only I had more time to watch films. Sarah, there is no excuse. None. Let's get some of these scores in. Let's have a look. 16, Bella Flex, very good. 17 for the K team, nicely done. 20 for Amaze, they got the whole lot. 17 for the LTS boys, excellent work. 15 for the originals. Look at this, you got a lot of these guys. These were too easy for you. Carol and the Foxies got 19, very nice. 19 for the Supers. Very good. 15 for the unit. Very nice. 19 with the Joker. Very good, Spoonettes. Who else we got? Google comes in handy for a few people. That's outrageous. 15 for the Quarantine. On your own, Sarah, you did very, very well. 11 for the Mueslis. Bookends. Oh, you didn't know Bill Pullman. Unlucky. 19. Is that everybody? Rapid Tranks, we're just waiting for, Rob. I didn't see you guys in there. What did you get? I didn't see your score. Missed it. Rapid Tranks, what did you get? Show me. Because you didn't give me a number. All you did was pour scorn on other people's scores. It's very upsetting for them. 18 for the Tranks. 18 for the Tranks. Well done. You got the wrong Python movie. You chose... What did you choose then? Life, the Universe... What did you choose? Meaning of Life. What? That's the book. What did you choose? What did you choose? Wait for the pictures. Yeah. If you don't know much about Star Wars, then you're... well, then you're fucked, aren't you? So, there you go. There you go. All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just looking at the scores here. And if you are along the lines of in the 30s or high 20s, you're up there. If you're not, then you're down there. But I think most people really are pretty close. But let's see how the art and literature round cuts the wheat from the chaff. I'm not going to do that again. Okay, here we go. Question number 1 in art and literature. Are you ready? Because I am. It's nice that it's still light outside. It's lovely. Hello, everybody watching me. Looking like a crazy man. Here we go. Art and literature question 1. In Charles Dickens' first novel, whose landlady is Mrs. Tamora Bardell? So, in Charles... what is Charles Dickens' first novel, for one? But in that novel, whose landlady is Mrs. Tamora Bardell? Bardell. Mrs. Tamora Bardell. And it is Dickens' first novel. What is it? What is it? Well, not what is it. Who is it? Who is it? I need the name of the person, not the novel. Actually, I don't mind. You can either give me the novel or the person. It doesn't really make any difference. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Who wrote the bestseller, A Brief History of Time? Who wrote the best-selling book, A Brief History of Time? Number 3. Question number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Art and literature. In which book of the Bible, also known as the Bible, bless you, in which book of the Bible do the 10 Commandments first appear? In which book of the Bible do the 10 Commandments first appear? Star Wars. Cruising for a losing. Don't worry about it. Nobody's cruising for a losing. Life of Brian. Oh, okay. Star Wars. Well, maybe. All right. Fine. Fair enough. Number 4, ladies and gentlemen. Question number 4. At his own request, what American author's autobiography was published in 2010, 100 years after his death? Wow. At his own request, what American author's autobiography was published in 2010, 100 years after his death? I didn't know that until I wrote this question. Yeah. Does that work? I don't know. Number 5, ladies and gentlemen. Number 5, a bit of Latin for you. Listen to this. Cogito ergo sum. Cogito ergo sum is a Latin philosophical proposition by Descartes, usually translated into English as what? Cogito ergo sum is a Latin philosophical proposition by Descartes, usually translated into English as what phrase or what line of text? Cogito ergo sum. Cogito ergo sum. Stick it. Number 6. Question number 6. What was the title? Question number 6. What was the title of Salman Rushdie's controversial 1988 novel? What was the title of Salman Rushdie's controversial 1988 novel? Ladies. What was it called? Do you know? Ooh, bringing back painful memories of Latin classes. Then you should be all right, Rob, shouldn't you? You should be all right. That was number 6. Number 7, ladies and gentlemen. 7! For how many years did Rip Van Winkle sleep? For how many years did Rip Van Winkle sleep? How many years was it? I need you to give it me dead on, please, ladies and gentlemen. On the nose. Number 8. Question number 8. We will have a break after we've marked these, because I need a peep peep. Question number 8. Lobster Telephone is one of the most well-known works by what artist? Lobster Telephone is one of the most well-known works of art by what artist? Lobster Telephone. Very good. Very good, ladies and gentlemen. There are some points coming here. Nice. Number 9. Question number 9, ladies and gentlemen. What famous literary character was born on the 31st of July, 1980? What famous literary character was born on the 31st of July, 1980? Have a little think, and then write the answer down. Number 10. Question number 10. Art and literature, ladies and gentlemen. Who wrote the 1843 opera, The Flying Dutchman? Who wrote the 1843 opera, The Flying Dutchman? Who was it? I will go through those questions one more time. Very quickly. Question number 1. In Charles Dickens's first novel, whose landlady is Mrs. Tamora Bardell? Number 2. Who wrote the best-selling book in the 80s, it was, late 80s, A Brief History of Time? Number 3, in which book of the Bible do the 10 Commandments first appear? Number 4, at his own request, what American author's autobiography was published in 2010, 100 years after his death? Number 5, cogito ergo sum is a Latin philosophical proposition by Descartes, usually translated into English as what? Number 6, what was the title of Salman Rushdie's controversial 1988 novel? Number 7, for how many years did Rip Van Winkle sleep? Number 8, Lobster Telephone is one of the most well-known works of art by which artist? Number 9, what famous literary character was born on the 31st of July 1980? And number 10, who wrote the opera in 1843, The Flying Dutchman? Who did? Whilst you ponder these, ammo, amas, amat, piss, 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 pimus, piss pants. Oh, wow. Piss pants. I'll give you back your pictures. I'll give you your pissy pants. So we will mark these after this. We're a little bit tardy because we had so many teams, ladies and gentlemen. That's the reason why. So many teams. More teams means more admin, means more taking time, more time to be taken. Gotta take the time, ladies and gentlemen. So remember, it's number 1 in the top left corner. Number 2 is the orange bespectacled lady next to her. Number 3 is the young blonde boy. Number 4 is Christopher Lee, by all accounts. But we need to know the character. The character from Star Wars, please. That's how the numbering works. Can't really give you any more. Other than number 20 in the bottom right, with his tongue sticking out, is Jar Jar Binks. Misa, don't say. Okay, time for markage. Right now. Let's do it. Let's do it. Question 10. Who wrote The Flying Dutchman? Darren, who wrote the opera The Flying Dutchman was question 10. I only said that question 3 times. I've now said it 4 times. So, it's up to you. It's up to you. Here we go. The answers. Number 1. In Charles Dickens' first novel, whose landlady is Mrs. Tamora Bardell? It is Samuel Pickwick. Or you could have written the Pickwick Papers. I will have accepted the Pickwick Papers, or Samuel Pickwick, or Sam Pickwick, or Mr. Pickwick. You have to have Pickwick. 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 You have to say Pickwick. He was eating noisily. Unbelievable. What on earth? Number 2. Who wrote A Brief History of Time? It was Stephen Hawking. Number 3. In which book of the Bible do the 10 Commandments first appear? It is Exodus. Number 4. Which American author's autobiography was published 100 years after his death at his request? Mark Twain. Number 5. Cogito ergo sum is translated as I think, therefore I am. Number 6. Salman Rushdie's controversial novel was The Satanic Verses. Number 7. How many years did Rip Van Winkle sleep? 20 years. Number 8. Lobster Telephone is one of the most well-known works of art by Salvador Dali. Number 9. What famous literary character was born 31st of July 1980? Harry Potter. And number 10. Who wrote the opera The Flying Dutchman in 1843? It was Richard Wagner. It was Wagner. I'll go through those again. Number 1, ladies and gentlemen, Samuel Pickwick or the Pickwick Papers. Number 2, Stephen Hawking. Number 3, Exodus. Number 4, Mark Twain. Number 5, I think, therefore I am. Number 6, The Satanic Verses. Number 20. Number 7, 20. Number 8, Salvador Dali. Number 9, Harry Potter. And number 10, Richard Wagner. Ladies and gentlemen, you could have just put Wagner. It would have been fine by me. So here we go. Let's get these scores in. Yes, we're already doing it. Number 8 for the LTS boys. Excellent. Amaze got another good 8. Nice work. 9, 18 doubled up. Super 6. Super duper. Sarah got 7 on her own in the quarantine. Very nice. Bella Flex hitting out with a 7. Pretty damn good. Tranks with the 7 as well. No bad. 7, 14, K-Team Joker. Not problem. 8 for the Foxies. These are some high scores, guys. 8 for the Spoonettes as well. You guys are smashing it. Bookends 20 with the Joker. Every question correct. Wowza Bowser. 14. What the frickety boom? What? Controversial option there, Rob. 29 for Unit 4. Well done. I'm just waiting for Sally's. Did I miss the Mueslis? Not seeing Mueslis. Or Jenny got 7. Jenny and Mick got 7, which is great. And the Muesli Mountaineers, if you can. Did I miss them? Controversial option there. Yeah, I see that. Jar Jar Binks, best character. Not so much, ladies and gentlemen. Not so much. Muesli's got 5. In it goes. Right, I've got everybody's scores as far as I can see. Okay, guys, I'm going to put your pictures up. We're going to have a quick 2 or 3 minute break. Do you remember when there was a bloke instead of the most... Oh, yeah, I do. Well, not really. Going to have a couple of minutes break, guy. I'm going to have a quick pee. I'm going to come back, go and have a very quick cigarette if you can. We'll be back literally within 3 minutes, please, at the very maximum. I'm going to put a little bit of musica on for you, put your pictures back on for you, and we will come back. Now, in the interim, guys, can you do for me this one thing? Think of a number between... What are the numbers? Can we remember? Songbooks. So we're going to do the music round live, which is our new thing. This is what we do. New live music. So I've not practiced any songs. Right, so from 37 Oh my God, where's the next one? 37. There's quite a lot. Hold on. 37. So each team needs to think of a number between 37 and 2,783. 37, 2,783. So if you can think of a number, 37, 2,783. Those are going to be the songs we're going to do in a couple of minutes' time, all right? Now, let me get you guys looking at what you need to look at, which is not me, it's that. Not that either, it's that. That. Right, I'll be back, ladies and gentlemen, in 2 minutes. I'm just desperate for a pee, which I'm going to go and do. And then I'll be back. All right. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, we've got some numbers coming through as well for the songs. Very good. Right, the first 10 I'm gonna write down. They are the ones we're gonna do. Right, so what have we got here? 200. Actually, let me write these down. So it was Boone said 200. Rob at the Rapids said 38. 38. Foxy's said 1980. Very good. Quarantine said 1966. Bella Flex said 1011. I'm singing for the NHS Care Simone. Yes, brilliant. I hope that goes well, Mick. I hope it goes well, my friend. Amaze say 65. Super 6 say 679. He's gone. Let's talk about him. Oh. Muesli's. It's me, isn't it? Muesli's say 2,700. Very nice. How many got? 2, 4, 6, 8. 2 more. Darren and Jenny's one. That's all. They're all done now, guys. So that's all fine. K-Team have said 1782. And the originals have said 210. Right. They are the songs. So let's work out what they all are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make a bit of a little board here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Right, so when everybody's back, hopefully it shouldn't be too long. get the old ukulele out, shall we? And let's do the music round. Let's get rid of the music in the background because we don't need it anymore. Everybody, are you all back? Are we all here? Now, bearing in mind, remember, this is a weird songbook. It doesn't transpose key, so it sort of does it in a weird key. So if it's no good, then we ain't doing it like this. Next week, let's put it that way. Right, let's get the songbook up. Everybody back? Everybody ready? I think we're good to go. So, number 1 was 200. Am I doing this the right way? Now, we did that one last week, so I can't... Did we? No, fuck it. Doesn't matter. Doing it. Doing it. 10 Beatles songs would be amazing, wouldn't it? Okay, guys, here we go. The music round is upon us. Let's do it. So, just make sure this is in tune. Like that makes any difference. Okay. Song number 1 goes like this. Okay. Oh, hold on. There's a capo on it. Gee whiz. What the frick? They have transposed it up. All right. Let's do it. Okay. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So, name of the song. And the artist, if you will. The first one goes like this. I need to make this a bit better. It's a bit too... Okay, here we go. Number 1, ladies and gentlemen. Song number 1. Sorry you can't see me here much, but that's just the way it goes. You're here to listen. You're here to listen. Goes like this. How does it go? I hear hurricanes are blowing, and I know the end is coming soon. I feel the rivers overflowing, and I hear the voice of rage and ruin. Don't go around tonight, well, it's bound to take your life. There you go. Number 1, ladies and gentlemen. That was number 1. I'm just writing it down. Right, fine. That was number 1. Al, you got 9 on art and lit. Did you? I think I got that, bro. I'm pretty certain, man. I didn't miss nothing, bro. Nope. I missed nothing, Rob. I missed nothing. Okay, next one is... so that was from the Spoonettes 200. Well done. The next one is... yeah, why is it gone stupidly... Hold on 1 second. Why is it gone... That's better. Thank you. Right, next one is number 38. The Rapid Tranks going for a low number. Okay. What the... Here it is. Why are these all capo too? I don't understand what's going on. This is weird. Okay. Number 2, ladies and gentlemen, goes like this. This is just the way they come out. But number 2 goes like this. When I wake up, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's waking up next to you. When I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. If I get drunk, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. If I ever, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's hovering next to you. There you go. What can you do? It's the it's what it is, ladies and gentlemen. That was the Rapid Tranks' number. The next one is 1,980. Let's get to it. 1,980. is... Oh my God. I don't know how I'm going to sing this. Okay. All right. Okay. This is the Foxy Ladies and the Hound. Here we go. Capo off, I think. Yeah, okay. Okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, God. Hold on. Okay. It's up to you. All I can do, I've done. Memories won't go. Memories won't go. I'd have sworn that with time, thoughts of you would leave my head. And I was wrong, and now I find just one thing makes me forget. Oh, that's a good one. Well done. That was cool. Well done, Foxies. That was a good one. Okay, next one is 1966. I think that was 1466. 1466 from Quarantine. I think it was 1466 from Sarah. It's 1966 from Sarah. Right, let's find it. 1966. Scroll down. Not much further than that one. 1966. Where is it? There. Where is it? God. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not sure if I can sing that. I don't know if I can sing that. Okay. All right. This one's yours, Sally. You'll never get this. Well, maybe you will. I don't know. If I can sing it. I don't even know if I can. Right. Capo. Brilliant. Love it. Well done. This one's Sarah's. 1966 goes like this. Rolling, 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 rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Through streams are golden. I can't sing that. Keep them doggies rolling. I can't sing it because every single part of that song has the name of the song in it. But anyway, it goes rolling, rolling, rolling. Through the streams are swollen. Keep them doggies rolling. That's it. That's all you get. If you can't get that, then it's your fault. It's not actually. It's Sarah's fault. Right. That was number 4. Number 5 is from Bella Flex. 1011. 1011. We've got a bit of binary going on. 1011. What do we got? 1011 is here. And it is this. Okay. Let me write this down. Right 'em on. Hit 'em up. Exactly. Capo on second fret as well. I don't know. This is interesting. Here we go. How am I going to sing this? I don't know how am I going to sing this without singing it. Here we go. How does it go? When I was younger, so much younger than today, I never needed anybody's. But now these days are gone, I'm not so self-assured. And now I find I've changed my mind, I've opened up the doors. I'm feeling down. How the hell did you get that? Oh, God. Well done. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. That was number 5. Bella Flex picked that one out. 65 for Amaze. Let's get in. Hey, at least we got a Beatles song, huh? Well done. 65. Back up to the top. Let's see what we got. What do we got? You should know where these should be with their thingies. How the hell am I going to sing this? I don't even know if I can sing this. Okay, give it a go. All right, we'll give it a go. Here we go. I don't really know how to play this. I've never played it before. But you'll know what the song is, I hope. What's it called? That's the name of the... Bead. Well done. Here we go. Goes like this. How the hell does this go? Gonna find my baby, gonna hold her tight, gonna grab... How the hell am I supposed to sing it? Or the whole song has got it in all the thing. How am I tell you what, the chorus goes... Sky rockets in flight. And then the next bit. That's all I can sing for you guys, because I can't do it. Because it just says it all the time. Sky rockets in flight. That's it. That's all you get. If you don't know it from Sky Rockets in Flight, the next word is the name of the song. And if you don't know it, you are never going to get it. Doesn't matter how many times I sing any of these bits. That's all you're going to get. So that was an obscure one. But this is the way we roll, ladies and gentlemen. That is the way we roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was Amaze. The next one is from the Super 6. 679. 679. What do we got? 679. 679. Oh, here we go. Okay, this one's okay. I think this one's okay. I think this is okay. But the chords are absolutely not okay. Here we go. I'm happy with this one. Quite a few people have done this song, ladies and gentlemen. So if you put down a cover, it's fine. But anyway, this one goes like this. Wait a minute, what's that called? Yep, got it. Stars shining bright above you. Night squeezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in a sycamore tree. Say 99 and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you miss me. While I'm alone, blue as can be. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That one's a nice easy one for you. Number 8, ladies and gentlemen, 2,700 by the Mueslis. Let's see where that takes us. It's near the end, I think. Near the end. What do we got? 2,700? 2,700 is... Okay. Is that right? Okay, fine. Right, here we go. Number 8, ladies and gentlemen. This is by the Mueslis. Pop, 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 pop. Right, I'm just writing it down so I know which ones we've done. Here we go. This one goes like this. Oh, blimey. How's the tune go? Okay. Okay. It's late in the evening. She's wondering what clothes to wear. She puts on her makeup brushes her long blonde hair, and then she asks me, do I look alright? I say yes, you look good. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. They then go out to a party. I'm pretty certain that's what they do. That was number 8. Good one by the Musleys there. They're all good, really. You don't know what the songs are. Next one, K-Team, 1782. What do we got? 1782. That was a good whistle, Muriel, wasn't it? I thought I'd best whistle. Got to do something. The kazoo's over there. 1782. What do we got? What the frick is this? 1782. Which one is it? Goosebumps. Yeah, I had Goosebumps as well. Not really. Maybe. Wait a minute. I thought that was a different song. Damn it. Guys, I actually don't know what that one is. So I'm just going to go to the next number near it. I've got to go back now, which is stupid. 1782. Ba-ba-ba. Laha. Ah, right. Okay, we'll do this one. Fine. No problemo. We got it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Number 9 goes like this. Capo. Oh, there's a capo. Capo. Okay, a little bit of gin and juice. Number 9 goes like this. Sit, I remember when we used to sit in the governmental yard, Trench Town. Our bards have been the hypocrites, as they wouldn't mingle with the good people we meet. Good friends we had, oh, good friends we lost along the way. In this bright future, you can't forget your past, so dry your tears, I say. And great song. Not particularly well done by me, but there you go. That was what you got. Last one, number 10, from the originals. That was the K-Team's number. Number 10 is the originals, which is 2010. Near the beginning, ladies and gentlemen. These are alphabetical. Don't forget the hype. Okay. Well done. Well done, guys. You picked this out. This is excellent. Let me write it down. Right, done. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This one goes like this. Okay. Standing at the dock at Southampton, trying to get to Holland, France. The man in the Mac said, you gotta go back. You know they didn't even give us a chance. Christ, you know it ain't easy. You know how hard it can be. The way things are going, they're gonna crucify me. Finally made the plane into Paris, honeymooning down by the Seine. Peter Brown called today, said you can make it okay. You can get married in Gibraltar and Spain. Christ, you know it ain't easy. You know how hard Blimey. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. 10 randomized songs and great choices by yous. So get your answers down, ladies and gentlemen. You don't have long. That's all you get. Oh, don't cry, Mick. Well done, my friend. Great tunes, great choices, I say. Great tunes and great choices. So I have the answers all written down. I'll give you a couple of pictures, ladies and gentlemen. Just a quick couple of seconds of pictures, just so you can have a look. Where's the mouse gone? There it is. There they are. Now, you're only going to see this one more time after this, guys, so get an eye on the ones you don't know. Take a picture of the ones if you know, so you can have a look. Who would have thought we would have had 2 Beatles songs picked, ladies and gentlemen? I'm so happy. I'm made up. Absolutely made up. Okay, here we go then. The answers get you back in the room. The answers, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks, Mick. I appreciate it. I miss you, man. I don't think it's going to be too long until we can get back into reality mode, so it's all good. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here are the answers to the music round. Okay, number 1, as picked by the Spoonettes, was Bad Moon Rising by Creedence Clearwater Revival. Number 2, as picked by the Rapid Tranks, was 500 Miles, I'm Gonna Walk, by Proclaimers, the Proclaimers. Number 3, picked by the Foxy Ladies and the Hound, was Red Red Wine by UB40, but it was actually written by Neil Diamond. So if you've written Neil Diamond down, that's fine as well. A couple of other people have done it as well. Number 4, picked by the Quarantine. Sarah picked this one. Was Rawhide, and it was Frankie Lane. Frankie Lane. Did anybody get that? The artist for Rawhide. Let me put this back up. I always forget to do that. Number 5, picked by Bella Flex, was Help by the Beatles. Number 6, picked by Amaze, was Afternoon Delight. The song was Afternoon Delight. So whenever you hear somebody say Sky Rockets in Flight, Afternoon Delight, and it is the Starland Vocal Band. Starland Vocal Band. It's a great song. It's just almost impossible to play on any instrument without saying Afternoon Delight. Number 7, picked by the Super 6, was Dream a Little Dream of Me, by various different people. Lots of people have done it. You can make your own decision whether you think you've got it right or not. You can have a little Google, but I've got the Mama Cass. Ella Fitzgerald did it. Lots of other people. The Blues Brothers is fine, Mick. I'll have that one. Yeah, Rawhide, you can have Blues Brothers. Yeah, you can have Blues Brothers for Rawhide. Yeah, no problem. Number 8, as picked by the Muesli Mountaineers, was Wonderful Tonight by Eric Clapton. Number 9, by the K-Team, picked by the K-Team, was No Woman, No Cry by Bob Marley and the Wailers, but also the Fugees. And number 10, picked by the Originals, Mick and Jenny, was brilliant. The Ballad of John and Yoko. The song is called Ballad of John and Yoko by the Beatles. So I'll go through those again quickly. Number 1, Bad Moon Rising, Creedence Clearwater Revival. Number 2, 500 Miles by the Proclaimers. Number 3, Red Red Wine, UB40. Number 4, Rawhide by Frankie Lane or the Blues Brothers. Number 5, Help by the Beatles. Number 6, Afternoon Delight by Starland Vocal Band. Number 7, Dream a Little Dream of Me by Mama Cass, Ella Fitzgerald, etc. Number 8, Wonderful Tonight by Eric Clapton. Number 9, No Woman, No Cry by Bob Marley or the Fugees. Number 10 was The Ballad of John and Yoko by the Beatles. So, how did you do, everybody? Tell me scores. Tell me scores. 17 for the Originals is a cracking effort. Well done. Very nice. 18 for Amaze as well. Brilliant, guys. Well done. 20 for the Super 6. Top of the shop. Smashed it. Can we push for cast of Anchorman for 6? No, you can't, Matt, I'm afraid. Sorry, dude. 20 for us. Well done. The Unit 4 smashed them out. The random songs came through. 18 for the Tranks. Excellent work as well. Ron Burgundy is a big yes. Ron Burgundy is a big no. 19 for the Foxies. Well done, Carol and Claudia and team. 15 for the K team. Well played, guys. 15 for the Bella Flexers. Very good. 19 for the LTS youth team. Nice. What else we got? 18 for Sarah on her own. Very good. Originals have got 17, not 172. That's a bit too much. 19. Yeah, the Starland Vocal Band. Very good. For the bookends. And for the Mueslis and the Spoonettes we're waiting for, please. Oh, 19. Yeah, the band, same thing. Gotcha. And I'm just waiting on Mueslis, I think. Just waiting on Mueslis. Sally, when you're ready, if you can. And then we have the last 10 questions, ladies and gentlemen. And there are a couple of jokers playing on this round, okay? So be aware. Be very aware. They are playing. Are we in? Have I missed them? Oh, 20. I missed it. You should have just said, Sally. You've got them all correct. Guys, there are some cracking scores there. I quite like doing it like that. I think there was only one that I couldn't do the actual number. It was the K-Teams one, and I just had to move it down one because I had no idea what... This song was like some random, weird ukulele song. I don't know what it was. So anyway, I just moved it down one. I hope you don't mind. I'm very sorry. But well done. Some excellent scores there, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go on to the last 10 questions, shall we? Ma family. Are you ready? You don't mind, Darren. You don't mind. Here we go. Question number 1. Potluck, ladies and gentlemen. Question number 1. Featured in Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream, in medieval and in Renaissance literature, who is king consort to Titania, the Queen of the Fairies? So featured in Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream, and also featured in medieval and Renaissance literature, who is king consort to Titania, the Queen of Fairies? What is his name? Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have any booze left in here. It's very upsetting. Number 2. Question number 2. What is fermented? What is fermented to produce the Japanese wine sake? What is fermented to produce the Japanese wine sake? Which is very nice. They've really stopped doing the like warm sake in, in like Wagamama's or wherever you go. They're really cutting down on the warm. I like the warm. My wife likes the warm. Number 4. -1. Number 3. Number 3. Listen very carefully. The Ishihara test. The Ishihara test is used to diagnose which condition? Ishihara. I-S-H-I-H-A-R-A. Ishihara test. The Ishihara test is used to diagnose what condition, ladies and gentlemen? Say Wagamamas again. Say Wagamamas again. Say Wagamamas one more time. I dare you. I double dare you, mother. Number 4, ladies and gentlemen. Question number 4. Ooh, a bit of sport and leisure. What P for Papa? What P for Papa describes a common form of French boule, translating literally as feet planted on the ground. What P for Papa describes a common form of French boule, translating literally as feet planted on the ground. Boule. Number 5, ladies and gentlemen. Question 5. It's actually food and drink. It's a boozy question. Listen very carefully. Bordering with Germany, grapes grown in what French wine region include Riesling, Gewürztraminer, Pinot Gris, Pinot Blanc, Pinot Noir, and Muscat. So bordering Germany, grapes grown in what French wine region include Riesling, Gewürztraminer, Pinot Gris, Pinot Blanc, Pinot Noir, and Muscat. That's a nice wine. Martial arts with sake sounds more fun. Yes. Interesting. Number 6, ladies and gentlemen. Number 6, entertainment question. In US entertainment, in films, TV, movies, usually in America, fictional phone numbers traditionally begin with what 3 digits at the beginning? So whenever you hear a phone number, you know, a normal phone number, landline phone number, in an American film or TV series, what 3 numbers do the phone numbers usually, almost always start with? What is it? Ah, sake. Very good. Very good, Sarah. Oh, yeah. Like to see Sade with some sake. You know what I mean? Getting all sake. Number 7. 7. Number 7. The chemical symbol for manganese is the same as the 2-letter abbreviation for what American state? The chemical symbol for manganese is the same as the 2-letter abbreviation for what state? In America, obviously. State of America. Number 8, ladies and gentlemen. And remember, you have some jokers on play here. There's a lot more at stake than just who wins. There's which side wins. Number 8, ladies and gentlemen. What Shakespearean character committed suicide by coaxing a snake to bite them on the chest? What Shakespearean character committed suicide by coaxing a snake, which was actually an asp, to bite them on the chest? It's kind of cool. Number 9. Oh, I remember these from way gone, way back, from the way back. Number 9, ladies and gentlemen. What is the largest denomination of the What's happened to my arm? What is the largest denomination of the euro? It's all right. What is the largest denomination of the euro banknote? So what is the biggest euro banknote? What size, value-wise, money-wise is it? What is the largest denomination of euro banknote? Do you know? And question number 10. What colour is said largest denomination of euro banknote? So question 9, what is the largest denomination of euro banknote? And number 10, what colour is the largest denomination of euro banknote? I'll go through those questions again for you right now. Question 1. Featured in Shakespeare's Midsummer Night's Dream, in medieval and in Renaissance literature, who is king consort to Titania, the queen of the fairies. Number 2, what is fermented to produce the Japanese wine sake? Number 3, the Ishihara test is used to diagnose which condition? Number 4, what P for papa describes a common form of French boule, translating literally as feet planted on the ground? Number 5, bordering with Germany, grapes grown in what French wine region include Riesling, Gewürztraminer, Pinot Gris, Pinot Blanc, Pinot Noir, and Muscat? Number 6, in American entertainment TV movies, phone numbers traditionally begin with what 3 digits? Number 7, the chemical symbol for manganese is the same. Manganese is the same as the 2-letter abbreviation for what American state? Number 8, what Shakespearean character committed suicide by coaxing a snake to bite them on the chest? Number 9, what is the largest denomination of a euro banknote? And number 10, what colour is the largest denomination of euro banknote? They are your questions. Henry VI, Part 2. Well done. I'm going to put your pictures up for the last time, ladies and gentlemen. This is the last time you get to see them. This is it. I think it is. Yeah, it is. There it is. That's the last time you get to see them, ladies and gentlemen. So get them written down, because you will not get to see these pictures ever again. Before we mark potluck, this is me putting the ukulele away. Rip! There were a lot of capos in that ukulele, right? That was quite interesting to see that they had sort of implemented key changes in the songbook. Quite useful, I would suggest. Okay. All right, 10 more seconds on your pictures, guys, and then that's it. You don't get to see them anymore. If you don't know them by now, you ain't never going to know them. If you don't know them by now, you will never, never, never know them. No. My wife's gone upstairs in disgust. There we are, ladies and gentlemen. Let's bring you back into the fold. And we will mark. Oh no. Oh churl. Oh churl. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The answers to potluck for you. I'm interested in how you're doing your teams as well, guys. If anybody can take a picture of your teams whilst you're doing it, I'm very interested in looking at these things and seeing what's happening and possibly using them for my own social media advertising gain. Number 1, here we go. Brilliant. Where is he? Is he with you in the house, Mick? Or Jenny? Which son? Hold on. Sorry, I can't remember. Number 1, ladies and gentlemen, in potluck. Who is king consort to Titania, the queen of the fairies? It is Oberon. Oberon. Number 2, what is fermented to produce sake? Oh, hold on. Are we on the right thing? Yeah. What is fermented to produce sake? It is rice, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, is it at his place? Brilliant. Brilliant stuff. Excellent. Number 3, the Ishihara test is used to diagnose colour blindness. It's the numbers hidden in the circles. Number 4, what P describes a common form of French boule? It is pétanque. 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 I love a game of pétanque. Number 5, the wine region. The grapes include Riesling, Gewürztraminer, Pinot Gris, Pinot Blanc, etc. is Alsace. Number 6, phone numbers in fictional US entertainment typically begin with 555. 555. Number 6, +1. Number 7, the chemical symbol for manganese is the same as the 2-letter abbreviation For Minnesota, it's MN, Minnesota. Number 8. The Shakespearean character committed suicide by making a snake bite them was Cleopatra. Coming at ya. Number 9. The largest denomination of euro banknote is the 500 banknote. And the colour, question number 10, of the 500 banknote is purple. I will go through those again, ladies and gentlemen, but fire your scores into my brain. Number 1, Oberon. Number 2, rice. Number 3, colourblindness. Number 4, pétanque. Number 5, Alsace. Number 6, 555. Number 7, Minnesota. Number 8, Cleopatra. Number 9, 500 euro. And number 10, purple. What scores hath you? What scores hath you? 8 for the originals, which is a strong score. Let's get these in. This is going to be close now. I can feel it. LTS 9, Matt. LTS, well done. Good scoring. 6 for Amaze. Excellent. What else we got? 12 for the flexes, so 6 doubled up. No bad. 8 with Joker. 16 for the spoons. 16 for the spoons. 6 for the K team. Matt's been quiet tonight, Darren. Is he apologised? What's happening? 6. Muesli 7. Thank you, Sally. Very nice. A smug 9 for Sally on her own. 9 points. 9 for the bookends as well, which is very good. What was the question about America? Very good, Rob. Because their dialing code is 001. Yeah, but the question, Rob, was in TV and film, when they have a local landline, instead of going whatever the code is for the state, they always go, it's 555-3111. It's always 555. Anyway, there you go. 555 was the answer. Emily got 10 and the Super 6 with 10. Very good. The Foxy's got 9. These are some... Guys, you have all done a very well. Matt couldn't make it. Darren, oh, you and Charlie, Darren, tonight, I see. Rob, what are your scores? And the Rapid Tranks, what are your scores? I don't think I saw yours. Spurious question in your opinion. Well, no, it wasn't. Everybody else seemed to... Nope. No, Rob. No. What scores? Come on. Unit 4 and Rapid Tranks. I need to know your scores. I need to know the scores you got. What did you get? The Rapid Tranks got all of them. Very good. What does spurious mean? That's a spurious question, Charlie. And 5 out of 10 for Unit 5. Okay, guys, we are very close now to the end of the show. So, we're just going to go through the Star Wars characters. Now, I want to be able to show you the Star Wars characters, which I will. But what I've first got to do is just quickly pull this up here. You keep chatting in the background. You just keep chatting. I can't see what you're doing. I'm just going to get... I should have this up already, really, but I don't have this part up. Where are the TK and TA live? I just want to make sure that these scores add up correctly. The last 2 is all I need to do. Because we've got so many teams, frankly, is what it is. Right, so let me just scroll that over, and that should do it. Bang, bong, done. Okay, guys, right, so we're going to do the answers to spurious news. Not being what it purports to be, false or fake. Indeed. I don't think it was a spurious question. What you mean was it was an ambiguous question. It wasn't that either. It was neither of those things. It was a perfectly direct and well eloquated question. So, okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The answers to the Star Wars characters. Now, I gave you number 1, Princess Leia. Princess Leia was number 1. If you are a true fan, you would have picked me up on that and called her Princess Leia. 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 It's Princess Leia. Number 2, ladies and gentlemen, is Maz Kanata. I only need you to have Maz. Maz is the word I need you to have. She's from the new films. Maz Kanata. Number 3 is Anakin. It's Anakin Skywalker. Number 4 is Count Dooku. Christopher Lee plays Count Dooku in the prequel films, number 1, 2, 3. He's not in all of them. Number 5 is C-3PO. You should have got that one. That should have been a point. Number 6 is one of the main baddies from the newer 3 films, the most recent ones, and it is Kylo Ren or Ben Solo. If you put Ben Solo, that's fine, but it's Kylo Ren. Number 7 is Han Solo. Number 8 is Padme or Queen Amidala. You can have Padme or Queen Amidala. It's fine. Number 9 is Mace Windu, again from the early prequels, 1, 2, 3. Number 10 is Senator Organa. He's actually called Bail Organa, but it's Senator Organa or Bail Organa to get your point. Number 11 is Finn from the new films. Finn, FN2187, Finn. Number 12 is Anakin Skywalker's mother. It's Shmi. She's called Shmi. It's Shmi. It's Shmi. If you put Anakin's mum, that's fine. But it's Shmi. She's called Shmi Skywalker. Shmi. Number 13 is random, horrible character that nobody cares about, but he's actually called Newt Gunray. Newt Gunray. If anybody's got Newt Gunray, then you're cheating, as far as I'm concerned. Number 14 is Poe Dameron from the new films. Number 15, ladies and gentlemen, is from the earlier films. He's a young version, and it's Owen Lars. It's Uncle Owen. It is Luke Skywalker's uncle called Owen. Uncle Owen or Owen Lars. Number 16 is Lando Calrissian. Number 17 is Yoda. Number 18 is Obi-Wan Kenobi, a young version. Number 19 is Luke Skywalker, and I told you number 20 was Jar Jar Binks. I'll go through them again. Number 1, Princess Leia. Number 2, Maz Kanata. Maz is fine. Number 3, Anakin Skywalker. Number 4, Count Dooku. Number 5, C-3PO. Number 6, Kylo Ren. Number 7, Han Solo. Number 8 is Padme or Queen Amidala. Number 9 is Mace Windu. Number 10 is Senator Organa, Senator Bail Organa. Number 11 is Finn. Number 12 is Anakin's mum, Shmi Skywalker. Shmi. Number 13 is Newt Gunray. 14, Poe Dameron. 15 is Owen Lars or Uncle Owen. 16 is Lando Calrissian. 17, Yoda. 18, Obi-Wan Kenobi. 19 is Luke Skywalker. And 20 is Jar Jar Binks. Ladies and gentlemen, throw me your scores. Throw them at me. Throw them. Throw them. How did you do? 20. You did not get Newt Gunray. Emily, you didn't get Newt Gunray. Who got Newt Gunray? Who got that? I'm not having it. I'm not having it. And even he didn't know Newt Gunray. I agree. Newt Gunray. Who got Newt Gunray? Not happy. Not happy at all. Right, what we got? Got 20. Hold on a minute. What's going on here? 17 for Flex and Bella. So let me put these in. 17. The originals got 20. Okay. You got Gunray as well. Amaze got 9. Well done. Super 6 got 20. 8 and I don't care. Quite right, Sarah. Quite right. 19 for the Spoonettes is still very good. It's still exceptionally good. 19, 18 for the Foxies. Well done, guys. I thought you'd struggle with these way more than this. 12, well done for the unit. Ryan and April both got Newt Gunray. Fucking nonsense. How the hell do you know that guy? I'm not saying nonsense that you don't know it. I'm just saying I didn't know it. Anakin's mum. I will accept Anakin's mum, Darren. Yes, Anakin's mum is fine. Rapid Trank's got 17. Well done. Bookends got 19. Who's the Star Wars buff in the Bookends? What is going on here? I thought this was going to be a really tough round. What is happening? All right, 19. Very good. 10 was 10 Prestor. Nope, 10 was not Prestor. Nope, 7 for the Mueslis. No problem. You either know Star Wars or you don't know Star Wars. Google got Gunray. Yes, indeed. You don't need the first name for Gunray. No. We did well. Your son did it. Very good. 18 for the K team. Well done, guys. I just need Matt's, your scores, please, if you will. It was bloody hard. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ian, that's what I bloody thought. I thought it was hard, mate. And what did you get, Matt? 19. Well, there we are. The scores are in, ladies and gentlemen. All the scores are in. Wow. That is a close run thing, I have to say. Now, we're not going to go through any order whatsoever other than I'm going to keep some of these back and I'm just going to go across my list, and this is what we have, ladies and gentlemen. You can work out first, last, and nobody's first and last, really, because we're all just an amalgam of everything. But with 71 points, please give it up for the brilliant Saltdean Amaze team. Also with 71 points, the brilliant Swindon team of Bellaflex, who are my friends Paul and Carol. And also with 71 points, Sarah Drake in Kemp Town on her own as the quarantine. Well done, all of you three teams. Closely followed with 73 points by the K team, this week represented by Darren and Charlie. So well done, chaps. And Unit 4, Rob, Ruth and John, we have 75 points. And up there in Hanover and spread around a little bit, we have the Muesli Mountaineers with 64 points, which is a great score, close to my heart. Close by, back here in Saltdean, we have the Originals with 77 points. Another good number. A good year to be born, wouldn't you say? And lastly, out of all those that I'm going to say first off, with 80... Actually, I'll do two more. 84 points. We have the newly refound Rapid Tranks from the Thomas Kemp. Good to have you along, Rob and Claudia and friends. Nice to see you here. And then we have, with 87 points, Andy and Denise and their children from the Spoonettes over here in Saltdean, which leaves us a few teams near the top, ladies and gentlemen, the last four. And in essential fourth place, with 89 points, it is the Foxy Ladies and the Hound. And they have been hounding for first place previously here in Saltdean, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very close. Which leaves us three teams, the Super Six, the LTS Youth Team and the Bookends. And in third place with 92 points, it is Matt and Tom, the LTS Youth Team. Give them a big round of applause. There are only two of them. And in second place, it's joint first place, ladies and gentlemen. The Bookends and the Super Six, two households, both alike in dignity, on different sides of Sussex, with 93 points. They only had one more each than the boys. However, the joint win goes to both the Super Six and to the bookends, ladies and gentlemen. We're not going to do a tie break because that would be ridiculous because nobody can hit my hand. And you have to be able to hit my hand. And whoever would drive here first would probably be the Super Six because they are around the corner, really. That's how it works. So well done, guys. Very, very close. Thomas Kemp bookends and the Saltdean Super Six, both winners this week with 93 points. The LTS youth team with 92 points. A very, 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 very close second. Really, let's be honest. There's only two of them. And then we had great placings by the Foxy Ladies and the Hound, by the Spoonettes, and by everybody else. The Originals, by the Rapid Tranks, Unit 4, Quarantine, Museum Mountaineers, Originals, K-Team, Bellaflex, Amaze, and that's everybody. But that isn't everything, ladies and gentlemen, because you've been doing this too long. Oh, I nearly knocked everything over. Can't knock everything over, there's the wall there. But the kudos quiz-winning question. So whilst the Super Six and the bookends have won the first joint quiz, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm happy that it's gone this way. I think you're all at a decent enough level that things are going to be fine going forward. I hope everybody's okay with a Wednesday. But I'm going to flick the screen around. We're not finished yet, guys. We are not finished. I'm going to flick the screen around. Now you have to look down here in this bottom corner. And you are going to see who's the first one to answer this question, to win the kudos quiz-winning question. And a little notation gets put in here to say who has won it. This is the first kudos win for the now joint quiz that we're going to do every Wednesday. Here we go. The question comes thus. Pistols at dawn could happen. Who won, Saltdean or Thomas Kemp? You both won. You both won. But very good, Sally. Very good. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Fastest finger first. Sorry, I mean the quickest internet connection first. Are you ready? You have to get this dead on, ladies and gentlemen. In what year did Tony Blair first become Prime Minister of the United Kingdom? In what year did Tony Blair first become Prime Minister of the United Kingdom? And the winner is Sarah Drake, 1997. Sarah with the Quarantine was the fastest finger first, ladies and gentlemen. All on her lonesome. It was her birthday last weekend. Nary a day of tarry since the lockdown. Well done, Sarah. The first kudos quiz winner of these amalgamated joint quizzes. Well done to you. Absolutely fantastic. And well done to everybody else as well. Sorry it's gone on a little bit longer than normal, guys, but it's just the more of you, it always takes a little bit longer for things to happen. I hope you are all right with that. If you want us to move this a little bit later on in the evening, then we can. Just let me know on your separate groups. I hope you've all enjoyed yourself. I'll send you all the links for the donation thing if you all want to send me a couple of quid, which would be great. But the main thing is you all keep safe. Everybody's happy. Everybody's healthy. I send all my love to you. And we'll be back here next Wednesday. If you want to come and join the Saturday quiz, come and do it. It's good fun. But until then, thank you guys. See you later. And if anybody wants to come and drop by, give me a call and say hello. Come and do it. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. Love you guys. See you later.